try and bring up third and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it. He put everything he had into this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. Oh, some trickery here on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check out.
Here's Estime up the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Hawk 70.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That's complete to Vele. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 4th and 3, drive on the line. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here. Now a handoff for Estime. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 39. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos start the 2nd half with some needed points. And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2. He's throwing for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Power squib kick is taken in. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
44, ready.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation...
Offense to the line for second down. Now give left side. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to throw it. He's trying to push the field. Oh, that would have been a big hitter. Just couldn't get possession inbounds.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Complete to Mims. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense up to the line fast. This is Estime. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal. Williams has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Broncos have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now even...
And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And a poor choice this time to bring it out. So they contain him well shy of the 30. In fact, he's out shy of the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins jump in front late. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And he didn't get it. Oh, the kick is no good. That leaves the door open for a field goal now to tie this game. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
They've got a man in motion. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Ready.
Likely going to see him take a knee here. Force him to burn a timeout, conserve a little of that clock. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set!
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set, ready!
Here's Nix. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Good.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.